At what point do you cut a friend off?
At what point?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, that is a great question. Great question. See, me,
That's a great question.
I think,
I'm not really into the cutting the friends off.
yeah, for me, it got to be egregious.
It got to be egregious.
Either money related, like real money.
Worst is they get put on timeout. I'll ice you.
Yeah, I'll definitely ice you. For sure. I've done
But like I have my right hand, he'd say, we either fight about it, talk about it, but the next day we're not gonna bitch about it.
That's hard.
Right? So
that sounds like some real
like old shit, yeah. Yeah. But you gotta like, it's like, yo, bro, if we men, like we have to have this conversation or we gotta fight or we just not gonna talk about it ever again. Because if you feel some type of way, you gotta address it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas is letting a lot of shit linger and shit like that. And then your man is gonna crash out again. If you condone that behavior, your whole life and now you're an adult, like now you're an adult, but this nigga is still the same person.
He's not growing.
He's like, yo, bro, like you
I got a friend like that, you know him.
Yeah. Like, yo, bro, but you allowed this shit in your life for your whole existence. So now you just want to cut the nigga off. It's like, yo, bro, you kind of got to accept the nigga for who he is. That's how I look at it. Like you.
So let me tell you. So you just not going to do certain shit. I got a friend that's checking a lot of those boxes right there, right? I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I wouldn't even call him a friend. I wouldn't call him.
Damn.
Right? But I know him.
Yeah.
And he know who I be around. He know people around me, whatever, right? He be in and out of using. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Right? And sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not. But it's gotten to the point where, so context, his family support him and shit. Like, you know, he live in his mom's house. Like, he not homeless and not like that. But he went around asking one of my family members to support his business. He's selling hoodies. But all he did was do a mock-up online, like a digital version. Like, yo, I got these hoodies. They ain't really make a hoodie, but he wants you to pay for it so he can make it. You feel what I'm saying? So really, he just asked for money and he gonna run off. That's what he gonna do. But he hitting my family members a lot.
Nah, I don't like that.
So that's why I'm like, yo, do I cut this nigga off?
Well, see, yeah, that's an addiction though.
But I don't.
He's fighting addiction, so yes, I'm okay with you cutting him off.
But this is an escalation.
No, yeah,
it's addiction.
No, for sure. No, but once they into that realm of addiction, the conversation become a little different. Right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Once that's involved.
Once that's involved, because like now that you're not talking to your man no more.
Yeah.
You talking to a shell of himself. Like, you know, you talking to a whole nother human.
That's not the person you meet.
Yeah, that's not your man. Like, that's not good. Yeah, that's some other nigga. Like, that's a nigga that's willing to do whatever, whenever, however, to get whatever he needs. Like, you know what I'm saying? And those are the niggas.
So how do I handle that? I don't know.
First of all, you got to check him, but you cut him off.
I think if somebody who's not dealing with addiction, if they stole from me, no matter what it is, I think that's grounds to be cut off. Like, if you stole from my crib, or you stole, even if you stole like, I don't know, $1 out of my cup holder, some shit, and I know it's, and I'm like, bro, what? You could have just, yo, let me hold this dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the fact you stole it, it's
I'm
like,
taking that. Like, yo, I'm taking this $1.
I'm gonna announce it. Like, it's going to
$1, nigga. I'm not gonna sneak and take $1.
Look at it. So I feel like if you would do shit like that, then I gotta cut you off there so that we don't get further, and now you do real damage. Cause I didn't see that shit happen, bro. One of my cousins, they took in a relative, right? She's an adult. He's like 4 or 5 years younger than her. And yo, she was opening credit cards with his social.
Oh no.
Because he was receiving mail, so she was getting all his information, gathering it. Like, yo, how can I, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he got an email one day, but this was a long time ago, so he wasn't really hip to email. He just check it every once in a while, whatever. But he was getting alerts. Bro, she's opening the mad shit just till she's home. So she's receiving the mail before niggas, they don't even know what's happening. Facts. Then the cops came like, yo, we suspect you of fraud.
Oh shit.
I was like, what? What you talking about? So they brought up all the evidence, and she just started crying and fessed up. Word, bro. Fuck it. Ain't that crazy? They still live in the same house.
Oh, word?
To this day, bro.
Oh,
they still live in the same house.
That shit comes up in every argument. Every discussion at the refrigerator, like if you drink the last sip of milk, like, yo, I knew you would do that shit.
Shit crazy.
Remember that time? Like, nah.
I ain't gonna lie, I always think like, yo, you better than me, bro, cause ain't no fucking ways.